In the backstory today, who doesn't love a good love or drama story, especially this time of year? Two local creatives have made a short film. It's called Battle of Love. It's a story about the modern day challenges that couples face, and it stars Miss Bellevue USA Amanda Huang and local writer, director, and actor Jon Meggison. Tyra's down in the Arc Lounge this morning with both of them for more on this exciting project. Tyra?
This is really exciting. I love this. So, Jon, I'll just start with you, and both of you, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Congratulations, of course. Jon, tell us why you made this film, Battle of Love. What is it about?
So the Battle of Love is a short film. It's a drama and romance story that follows a young couple, Jeff and Michelle, who go through and face the challenges of modern day issues within relationships for people who've either been through it or going through it or know a couple who's going through issues.
So what are some of those, I guess, modern day issues? And I know you mentioned that you created this based on the events in your own life. I also would like to know, why this was something you wanted the world to see.
Yeah, so some of the issues of more focus on, accountability, honesty, communication. And so it's really a story about Jeff who, this couple, they're brand new parents. And so they're trying to keep their relationship intact while adjusting to, being brand new parents and having this whole new different life. And so you can see a disconnect within this couple. And, a lot of the issues today is communication. And when we have these issues, I wanted to focus more on the aspect of how do we work through this? How do we keep this together rather than taking the easy way out? And so this story is based off true events from my past life of relationships I went through in my younger 20s. And so I thought it was important to tell just because of the fact, it's real, it's original and raw. And I wanted to give something to the audience that people can really resonate with and relate to. And so this story I started writing about 6 months ago. And as I was writing, I knew one thing about the industry I'm in, you have to be vulnerable. And so that's when the honesty and the truth comes out. And you have to surrender to these emotions to really get the story out of what I wanted to tell, because people can see it's raw, it's real.
That's really brave, and I think you're right. You have to be honest, not only with yourself, but with the people watching at home, right? So Amanda, congrats, by the way, on being the title holder for Miss Bellevue USA.
Thank you so much.
That is so cool, and you're also a public defender, which is incredible. You do so much.
Right.
What grew you to acting and being a part of this project? How did you two connect?
Yeah, so yes, I've been a criminal defense paralegal for the last 10.5 years.
Wow.
And so this was the first year I decided to compete in a pageant, and it was the Miss Washington USA. And the only reason why I competed was because this was the first time in history they removed the age restrictions. So being older than 27, I decided to kind of challenge myself and just remind every woman out there that, it's not too late to do something new, and your beauty doesn't stop at a certain age, right?
Right.
So with the pageant, it opened a lot of doors and a lot of networking, and I had gotten closer to Jon through that time, and he was looking for someone for the role of Michelle in the movie. And when I read the script, again, it's something that it's too common.
Yeah.
Infidelity, taking accountability in a relationship. And so I wanted to take on another challenge and try something new outside of my regular day-to-day of being a paralegal. And it really hit home just because it brings so much emotion, and you carry it with you for the rest of your life.
100%.
And so it was just really cool to be able to embody that and really show the pain and emotion that really comes with the hurt and heartbreak from what happens in situations like that.
It sounds like you can also resonate with your character that you play. Was there like an audition? Did you have to audition and you were like, you got the part? Or was it like you read the script and it was perfect?
Yeah,
she really just reached out, because when I originally wrote it and got done, I was looking to cast an actress for it, and she reached out to me and I said, let's do it.
So you mentioned this is obviously relatable. A lot of people are going to resonate with some of these issues. I mean, who hasn't faced communication struggles and trust issues, things like that? What are you hoping people take away, once they're done watching this short film? What do you want them to be feeling like after they watch?
I guess for me, I want especially like for men, you know, like it took me a while for me to like take accountability for the things that I've done in my past that I wasn't proud of. And so I want people to understand, like, you know, you have to be honest, you have to be truthful, you have to be real. And so with Jeff along this journey, it's him learning his lessons. And so, you know, relationships, we all go through these type of things. And at the end of the day, you know, relationships, you have to fight for it. You know, if you guys really wanted to make it work, you can't take the easy way out. You know, especially in today, you know, there's so many different outlets of like things we have access to. So people always think the grass is greener on the other side when it's not. The grass is always greener where you water it at. And so I want people to take that away from that at least.
Grass is greener where you water it. So it premieres on January 18th of next year, obviously. How can people watch? How can they support it?
So it's going to be released out on YouTube, and then, you know, our own social media accounts and all that. But
so one thing about it too, I entered it into its first film festival, which it got accepted.
Congrats.
And I'm in the process right now of actually turning it into a full-length feature film.
Ooh, okay, so this is gonna be more like a teaser, this short film. And wow, okay, so what's your social handles so we can watch it and follow, or so we can find it?
You can follow my Instagram at I am Jon Meggison.
And then mine is Amanda Huang Official or Miss Bellevue USA.
Perfect. Well, we look forward to watching it, and congratulations
Thank
again.
you.
Steve, I love the message, you know, when it comes to relationships, working it out. We all have had our romances.
Yes, we certainly have some ups and downs, and I think this is probably going to hit home for a lot of people. And congrats to Jon on turning this into a full-length film. That's just amazing. Congrats to them.
Thank you.
All right, so